Hi guys, so I decided because I have nothing better to do the 30-day Tumblr challenge of you know, stuff. So I thought, well not I thought, it thought that I should introduce myself. That's confusing, scratch that. I'm Jess, so I live in Florida and it's home of I Can't Make Up My Mind, meaning that the weather is crazy. It's not sunshine all the time. In fact, it's like sunshine never. It's either somewhat sunny with really, really bad humidity, or it's pouring rain, or it's freezing cold. It's like extreme, whatever it decides to be. It's never just, it's occasionally calm, but God, it's definitely not all it's cracked up to be. I'm a college student and I go to FAU, and my cat is my cat. Oh, what a little bitch. She moves, right? Oh, sorry, I called you a she. I have four cats, and like it's actually a boy, but I'm so used to having girl cats. I have Paisley, Pepper, Tinkerbell, and Hollow, who I found in a tree, and all three of them, except for that one, which was Paisley, is girls. So he's gender confused. He probably thinks he's a woman because we basically call him a she all the time. I had a dog, but she passed away last year, and I still think about her all the time. But yeah, like I was saying, I go to college at FAU, and I'm majoring in English because I want to be a writer. Um, I've written a series of 4 books, but I haven't finished them yet because they're my babies. I've spent like 4 years trying to perfect them, and it's kind of sad, but it's the first thing I ever wrote, so I want it to be good, you know? I kind of had this dream of dropping out of college. I really, really hate college. I feel like school for a lot of people is really good. It's a good, how do I put it? I just hate it personally. I feel like I'm learning pointless things that don't interest me, and I'm just trying to follow a path that people are supposed to take, you know? But my dream is kind of to just write and to travel and just put my writings out there and maybe sing and play guitar. I know it's kind of like a bum's dream, a lot would say, because unless you're going to make money off of it, you're basically just freeloading and stuff. But it really is my dream to just kind of travel and write music and write my own books and stuff and just enjoy life. Because, life is so set on living this certain kind of path that a lot of the time we don't enjoy it. And no offense, but when I'm on my deathbed, I'm going to be thinking about the things I enjoyed, not about all my taxes and my stop being a freak. My cat is so weird. So yeah, so that's kind of a dream of mine. I'm a very big cheesy romantic nerd. I love romance. That's probably because I don't get enough of my own. I have 2 best friends. My guy best friend Ryan is amazing. He's like my absolute rock. He doesn't know it, but he's like my brother from another mother. Speaking of brothers, I have an annoying brother. He just turned 16 yesterday, actually, so he just got his look. Okay, so that was Paisley. He's being annoying. Yeah. So I have a brother. He's pretty much making me feel old at the moment because, like I said, he just turned 16. I have 4 grandparents that are still alive on both sides. Yay! I love them. They're so amazing. I want to cry thinking about them because they live in a different state, so it's hard to deal with that. This is them actually. I don't know if you can see that. Wait, without the light. Yeah, you probably can't see them too well, but they're beautiful people. Family is really important to me. That's probably why I'm still in college. I'm trying to do it for my family because I'm the first grandchild to decide to go. Yeah, I really love people, and I really do put others before myself, and that shows. But it doesn't always reflect back, which is kind of sad. Um, let's see. I'm a huge supporter of suicide awareness and mental illness not becoming a stigma, which it is. I know a lot of people that suffer from mental illness and have gone through terrible things. A friend of mine committed suicide a few weeks ago. I didn't know. I haven't talked to him in a few years or so, but he was still a friend of mine in it. I think that if things like that were talked about more and it made to feel less like an embarrassment that a lot of people wouldn't go through them. I think that suicide and stuff like that should be talked about at schools. I mean, we tell kids not to get pregnant and we preach and we do all these things regarding pregnancy and safe sex. So we should be talking about mental illness just as much because it's affecting more and more people each day. On a brighter note, I'm really a big nerd. I enjoy comic books and really I love superhero movies and graphic novels and all that good stuff and video games. Oh my god. My brother doesn't know it, but now that I'm in college, I can sneak into his room and play his Xbox. So, score for me. I love music. As you can tell, Jimi Hendrix is on my shirt. And I appreciate good music. So, like, people who can play and write their own songs and deserve to be on the radio but aren't. So, I listen to a lot of, like, Van Morrison, Damien Rice, The Beatles, then current stuff like Ed Sheeran, Passenger, and good stuff like that. A lot of underground bands that people don't really know about. Yeah, so that's basically much. Oh, and important. This is important because a girl's hair is always important. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have pretty big hair. This is like just sleeping hair. This is what I wake up to in the morning. But I actually like my hair like 10 times bigger. So when I get out of the shower, I mess with it, and it's usually about a foot big. So like, you know, I'm walking around with like ginormous hair. But big hair is beautiful. So I'm beautiful. And yeah, so that's just random stuff about me. I really didn't know what to talk about because I'm pretty much a boring person. But yeah, so I'm Jess. Nice to meet you. And I just want to say to anyone who follows me or just anyone in general, I hope you're having a great day. And I really do love Tumblr because it's the one place that I really feel like I can talk about myself and be a nerd and be creepy, be creepy if I want to, because we're all creepers, aren't we? Yeah. So follow me, unfollow me, whatever you want. I'm Jess. Nice to meet you. Shake through the camera. Bye bye.